Okay, my friends, this is Julian from the Brand New Lab, and this video is about uphill or downhill. Okay, and before anything else, I want to let you know that there's a very key concept that we should share to you in this video. And if you're looking for a precise strategy or business in the box solution, you're not going to find it here. But in this video, I'm going to show you something that if you take the trouble to understand this, it could potentially change your life and perception of trading. Okay, so why am I talking about uphill or downhill here? Because I'm actually, like I told you, in this huge hilltop villa in Phuket, Thailand, and right now I'm actually behind a huge, crazy incline. So you're gonna see how steep it is as I walk down. Okay, so first and foremost, let's talk about trading. Do you like to go with the trend or against the trend? Are you a trend trader or a counter trend trader? Okay, so as we are speaking right now, I'm walking down the slope, and what I can tell you is that it's very easy. I can feel the flow. It makes it very easy for me to take quicker paces down, because it is. And by the way, look how much further down it is. Okay, so it's so easy for me to make the steps, and I can stride super easy because all I need to do is lift my foot. All I need to do is like lift my feet, and I'm able to put the next step forward. I mean, extend my stride. Super easy. Okay. So this also means to say that when we're trading, if we are following the trend, it is very easy. Why do you want to go against the trend? It's tiring, right? But is it necessary? That's another thing I want to cover, and we will get into that as well. In the meantime, I'm still walking down this slope. But while I'm walking down this slope, what else can I notice? Okay, okay, going with the trend. Going with the trend is great, and the trend here is a down slope. Just look at how steep this is. Look at that part. Did you know that the taxi that I rode up to here had to like go back and forth like 3 times to gain the momentum to finally be able to get enough momentum to go up that slope? It's crazy steep. Crazy steep. I don't even know how to show this to you, but it's crazy steep. Okay, now as I go down the slope, what am I feeling? I'm feeling obviously like this part is more gentle. I'm not able to stride as quickly as I was just now, but when I was striding quickly just now, I could feel the pressure going into the muscles here, the shock being absorbed over here, and about that, it is still not the same as if I were to go around and go up here. So now I'm going to go up slope. Okay, the point of me showing you this is that some of you are always thinking, like, okay, I'm very comfortable trading with the trend, I'm just going to be a trend trader. But it's actually very important to know both, because as much as going downhill trains the front of the quadriceps for stability, but not as much and not as holistic as it were to train if I were going uphill instead. So now I'm going uphill, there's a lot more strain. I can no longer walk as quickly as possible because the incline here is very steep. And as I do this, I'm even feeling that my breath is, you see, I'm breathing heavier now. I cannot breathe as easily as I was just now because now it's taking a lot more effort. So if you trade counter trend, there's definitely going to be more effort being taken in the process. But at the same time, there are times when you need it, and you will need it because the market is not always trending. So what are you going to do when the market is not always trending? Look, I'm not even running. I was initially thinking of just looking at this terrain and see if it's going to be suitable for me doing hill sprints or not. But fuck, I mean, this is so tiring. Look at that. It's very steep. And look at the steps I'm taking. My steps are so short. And as I'm doing this, it's actually training the back of my legs. For example, we got our biceps, right? We got the front. A lot of people are trying the biceps, but they're not training the triceps. A lot of people, if you're just going downhill, you're training the front here. But when you do this, you're training the front and the back of the leg, but a bit more on the back of the leg. So what I mean is to tell you is that if you want to be a trader, okay, if I want to exercise on this hill, or let's say, what if I lived on this hill? There will be times when I'm going out and I can go downhill. Very easy. It's a great view in there. You guys saw my videos. But in order to enjoy what I have up here, I can't just go downhill only, because there'll be times I have to come uphill. There is no electric cart that can take me up here because the electric buggies are not powerful enough to do that. And the taxis, some of them may not even want to come up here. So there's a cost of everything. And this also means to say that if you wish to trade with the trend, you also need to learn how to trade against the trend as well. And if you're comfortable trading counter trend, at some point you also need to learn how to trade with the trend. You cannot have just one component alone. Of course you can say, yeah sure, I'm not going to do it. But you don't sometimes have the choice of doing that. There'll be some months in a year where the market is just not that way. And sometimes we also know from recent experience that due to certain events that can happen in the stock market, it can shake up the market totally, and it may not even behave that way for not just a few days, but days, weeks, or even months on end. And you have to retune your own approach. So I'm actually doing this. I'm doing this video in the midst of a mastermind that I'm at during a coffee break. Okay, and this was a great time to just kind of like, get my body focused again. And if you're trading, you definitely want to spend some time to kind of like take some exercise, get the oxygen flowing through your body, let the blood flow in and out of different components in your body, and it's going to help your performance so much more. Okay, as you guys know, I've just thought of so many great changes and additions to the binary lab system, and you can find out more about those in my recent videos. So check out facebook.com/the binary lab page. I got a video there where you can actually hear about some of the latest ideas and implementations I'll be working on over the next few months, and you can give your comments so I can make a most complete system that can benefit traders in the greatest way. And for those of you who have been thinking, is binary lab elite for me or not? Well, just go watch that video, because I guarantee you're going to find some value there, and you'll be excited about some of the things I'm proposing. So go over there, listen to some of the ideas I have, and leave me your thoughts and suggestions and comments as well about other things that you'd like to see included. Bye for now, end of my break time. I might as well show you what the inside looks like. So here we go. I'm just gonna do this. Alright. So here is the inside, and I'll show you like this huge, awesome view. And the cat that appeared in my previous video. Yeah, I think I didn't lock it properly. Let me just get that right. I'm gonna get this done like that. There you go. Alright. And got the same cat over there. And this great view. So once again, you work for what you want to receive, and this is it.
So good for him though.
Isn't that amazing, my friends?
It's amazing to see him like finally scaling at that level with his full potential. That guy is just so masterful with his language. The effect that he has, like, with his lungs, is just absolutely amazing.